Good morning. This morning, as you go into your week, as you start into your day, I want to encourage you. I think that God's heart is for our encouragement. He sees you. He sees me. He knows that sometimes it feels like we're walking all by ourselves. He knows that sometimes it feels like He's slow. He hears our prayers. We know that. Sometimes it seems like He's just not doing the thing that He promised us that He would do. He gave me a verse. He gave me a word. He talked to me through a friend. He talked to me through the Bible, through His living word, and I thought I heard Him. In fact, I know I heard Him, but I might not have heard Him because He's not doing what I thought He promised. He did promise. His word is sure. He is faithful. Here's the thing. Dr. Charles Stanley, I was born and raised on the guy. And he always said, God always answers prayer. Sometimes His answer is yes. Sometimes His answer is no. And often His answer is wait. Ugh, I don't like that one. Wait. You know, a fruit of the Spirit is patience. Patience is a beautiful thing that I've been taught. Don't pray for. Patience is a beautiful thing that I would say we need. Don't be afraid of it. Don't be afraid to ask for patience, because patience results in hope. If we are patient, which is a fruit of Holy Spirit, we don't have to derive it out of our own thoughts. We don't have to make it up out of some just power that I suck from within me. No way. Patience comes from Holy Spirit. And our God is a God of hope. We hope for what we haven't seen. We hope for what we know is true. What has He promised you? What have you, like I, in the effort of self-preservation, what have you taken into your own hands? Look, God said He was going to do it. He promised He was going to do it. I wrote it in my journal He was going to do it. I prayed for Him to do it. I asked, I sought, I knocked. I knocked and knocked and knocked. He said He was going to do it. And I'm sitting here holding the bag. He hasn't done it. What have you decided in your life? What have you decided? Okay, maybe it's time for me to do it. Maybe it's time for me to take action because I'm tired. I'm humbled. I'm standing here holding the bag. What have you decided to take into your own hands today? Come on, I know there's something, because we all have that one thing that we are waiting for His promise to be fulfilled. You know, in 2 Peter, it says that He's not slow. He's not slow in keeping His promise, as some of us would think of slow, but He doesn't want anyone to perish. Romans chapter 8 has a ton of promises. And one of which is that He works all things together for good to those who love Him and are called according to His purpose. And maybe it is that in answering your promise and giving you your promise, in fulfilling your hope, someone else is going to be affected. I want to encourage you to keep on asking, seeking, and knocking, and allow Holy Spirit to hone your patience, the fruit of the Holy Spirit. Because it might just be that your patience is allowing someone else the time to come into God's kingdom. He is sovereign. He knows the beginning from the end and everything that happens in the middle. And could it be that by your patience, He is working out the saving of many lives? Could it be that God is God and I am not? This day, as you go into this week, remember His promise. The one who promised is faithful. He gives us this hope as an anchor for our soul, this hope in what we do not see, Romans chapter 8. Because who hopes for what they already have? And inside of this hope is built in the effect that we cling to Him. He loves us so much. He loves you so much. And hope does not disappoint. Put it back in His hands. Give it back to Him. Let Him do His good work in just the right time. And what He does for you this day is going to be more than you could have asked or imagined, and certainly more than I could have done if I had taken the situation into my own hands. He loves you. It's going to be a great day.